Hi, I'm Steve Kaufmann, and this is week 11 of the sober year. Apologies for being a sweaty mess. Also apologies for this camera being so crappy, like potato quality as they say on Reddit. I ran out of space on my iPhone, and it's 105 degrees, so we're going to get right into it. I haven't done very much since our last video. First thing this week that would pertain to this video would be the Mayweather fight last Saturday. I was working an event where they weren't showing it, but that event obviously still had cell phone reception, so I was able to watch some of it. Also, that event had an open bar and was big enough that people wouldn't notice if I did or didn't drink. That event also had chocolate, so I ate a lot of the chocolate. Tuesday, as well, I was invited to an open bar at a pizzeria. So after I ate all the pizza, I didn't know what else to do. I feel like my mind gets caught up in what I like to call some backwards logic over why I should or shouldn't drink. And the most recent one my mind has gotten to is, oh man, it would be a shame to get invited to a place where you could drink and then not drink. And like that's the backwards logic that's now where I'm almost commodifying opportunities. And I find that logic's starting to get silly at this point, that I'm like, no, you made a commitment to yourself that you shouldn't drink, so you won't drink. A pure hypothetical came up yesterday. Stone Cold Steve Austin dropped by AfterBuzz TV Studios to record the X-Pac 12360 podcast with a bunch of people I know very well at a studio I've been working at for a long time. Stone Cold Steve Austin has a bit of a reputation for tying one off, if you will, for the drinks. But there's video, everyone involved in that interview having beers with Stone Cold after the fact. And it was a pure hypothetical in my brain, and I was like, man, I know I'm doing the sober year. If Stone Cold Steve Austin offered you a drink, would you say no? Luckily, I wasn't in that situation, but at the same time, I feel strong-willed enough that he wouldn't see that as disrespect. That I'm actually not drinking currently. Like, it would be no different than if I were on really strong antibiotics or pain pills. If we're talking about him respecting me or not respecting me, I don't see how he could respect me if I told him, yeah, I vowed to myself and the world that I'm not going to drink for a year, but you're Stone Cold, let's go. So, I don't know. It was a strange hypothetical. Let me know in the comments what you think. Hey, I'm talking to you on the crappy camera because it's the crappy camera and it needs some love. Please like, rate, subscribe. We're over here now. Like, rate, subscribe, rate. You don't even rate on YouTube. Click the things that do the things. I'm trapped in this frame for the rest of my life.